Damn.
I was honestly thinking about this the other day. Like, I love beer. I love craft beer. But in the summertime, like, what I was really craving today for most of the day was Pacifico. You know, that's just what I wanted. Like, ice
Yeah,
fucking
right?
cold. I know, Josh. I know it's your Coronas.
Yeah, you and your
Just,
Coronas.
just ice cold yellow Mexican lager. Because honestly, their cheap lagers, again, I'll
Yep.
say it, are better than our cheap lagers by
You get
far.
a nice big bucket to put a bunch of ice in. You get a few
Mm-hmm.
Coronas of Pacifico sticking out the top. A couple lawn chairs on the lakeshore with your buddies.
I know some amazing.
times.
I know some amazing brewers that swear by fucking Negra Modelo, swear by Pacifico, swear by Tecate. What's the
good
other?
shit.
What's the other really good one in a bottle that's kind of labeled like Pacifico? I'm gonna space it. It's so good though. I would know it if I was in the Remy right now. There's when it's hot as fuck out, I just want to crush Mexican lagers.
Yep.
It's awesome.
All day.
Dude.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
All
we're
fucking
hitting
day.
80, 85 degree days, just out working in the sun all morning. Noontime rolls around, crushing Mexi lagers. that's my
Crush them.
afternoons right now. It's just drinking fucking Mexican beer.
I'm pretty sure because we already have one of the products in house. I'm going to try and do maybe in a couple months here, like with a saison yeast, do a jasmine rice beer
Fuck
at like
yeah.
3.8%.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think you should.
Just
I
fucking
support this
dry,
decision.
crushable, kind of ricey floral, easy. Just
I told
crusher.
I told you this the other day, and I will tell you again that Utah is the brightest beer I've ever seen come out of Backslope.
I know. And it's funny is I had to shove a lot of organic material in there to get it that bright. I'm
That's
loving that.
fucking crazy.
So Josh, the Utah Gimme 2, if you know your Point Break, is the newest double IPA at Backslope, and I dropped 11 pounds of Vic Secret into biotransformation while the beer is still fermenting. So I was expecting this beer to have quite a bit of chill haze because I shoved a lot of, and not only did I, add 11 pounds of biotransformation, I added another 6 at regular dry hop time, plus 15 pounds in the kettle. So I put a lot of hops in this beer. And
Sounds like it.
I've recently learned due to some research papers why this happened, why I suspect this happened. But at biotransformation, and as long as yeast are in suspension, yeast can absorb the hop particulate and flocculate out with it. Essentially, they can process it through their cellular wall, and they act as a natural fining agent. Like traditionally, West Coast brewers were adding hops after yeast was removed, and then we would add finings to clarify the beer because we put a bunch of organic material in it. But if you add the hops with the yeast will actually bind and drop and consume and drop it out. That's a weird motion to do on the screen, but